Now I'm going to tell the story of Noah alayhi salam. One day there were people who believed in idols. So Allah sent Noah alayhi salam to guide the people. Noah alayhi salam preached for about 950 years, but still only a few came to Islam. They had taken it too long. So one day when Noah alayhi salam was offering his prayers, Allah answered and said, "Don't worry, Noah alayhi salam, you have done what you should do." So he said to plant so many trees, and they did this for more than 100 years. He took the help of his believers, and then Allah said to make a ship. But Noah alayhi salam did not know how to make a ship, but he took the help of Allah and made plans to make a ship. When he was making, the disbelievers were mocking him by saying, Why are you making a ship on a mountain? If you make on a mountain, how would you carry it to the sea? Noah alayhi salam did not ignore them and said that you will come to know. Then finally they finished the ship. So they thanked Allah for building the ship, for helping them to build the ship. Then when he was praying again, Allah said that on the day when the flood will arrive, there will be a flood. So on that day, water will come out of Noah alayhi salam's kitchen in the stove. So Noah alayhi salam went to home. After some days, he saw that water was coming out of his kitchen stove. So he knew. So this was the sign that he was waiting for. So he got out quickly, and he saw it was also raining. So he ordered all the Muslims to go to the ship immediately. It was raining heavily, but the disbelievers were still mocking him. Then he asked his wife and son to go on the ship, but the son said that, "No, I can save myself from the water." So then they all went to inside the ship. It had rained so heavily that it was raining so heavily that they were about to sink. So they climbed the mountain, and when Noah alayhi salam was on the ship and the ship was on the waves of the water, there he saw his wife and son climbing the mountain. So he said, "Come on board," but they ignored him, and then a huge wave carried them away into the sea, and this made all the disbelievers die. So then the ship went for many and many years. Noah alayhi salam knew that he had to go for many days. So one day he sent a pigeon to look for search of land, but then it did not return. Then he sent a dove. The dove went and he brought an olive branch, and they were happy. All his family and everyone on the boat were happy because they knew that land was near. Then they were on the Judi mountain. Prophet Noah alayhi salam said, when they were riding, there were animals were all comfortable. But the mice, they were troublemakers. They were running here and there, troubling them. So Noah alayhi salam prayed. So then cats came and they caught the mice and they behaved. Then they were still sailing, and then they sent a crow Then they made a pigeon go for search of land, and the pigeon did not return. But then they sent the dove. The dove came back with an olive branch, and they were happy, and their family was happy because they knew that land was near. And they reached the Judi mountain. Noah alayhi salam said Bismillah, and it stopped. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked the earth to swallow all its water, and the flood had been gone. Now only the believers were there on earth. So Noah alayhi salam let the animals go first, and they all populated the earth back again. And then all the people, Muslims, came and prayed and thanked Allah for His mercy. Now, thank you.
One day there's a boy. The pharaohs got to 3 moon-sized stars, and he told her father. And father said, Don't touch her brothers on his teeth. But they did, and then after that he put it in the hot water. Then after hot water he put, the water was becoming hot. Then suddenly Allah replied back, our family need to come right now. So they come, family come, and then after that they did something to the daddy, the brother's daddy. Then he tell, wolf eat the sheep. He tell, and then someone thought it was a treasure, but it was not a treasure, it was a boy. And they to the family.